There are many factors that play into athletic success. But if we were to break it down into two simple categories, they would be physical skills and mental skills. To perform at the highest level, you need high-level physical skills. There's no way around this. You have to master the fundamentals and be able to perform them well on a consistent basis. But in addition to physical skills, you need a strong mental game. You must have confidence, focus, composure, and all other mental skills that will elevate your level of play. Just as there are coaches and trainers who help you develop physical skills, you need someone who will help you strengthen your mental game. That's where a mental coach comes into play. Hey there, I'm Eli Straw, mental performance coach and the founder of SuccessStartsWithin.com. A mental coach is a professional who works with athletes to improve their mental game. Typically, a mental coach will have a master's degree in sports psychology, and this is needed to ensure they have a good understanding of mental tools and strategies that will help athletes improve their performance. Mental coaches may go by different names, with some of the main ones including mental performance coach, mental game coach, sports psychology consultant, and then also sports psychology coach. All of these refer to the same form of coaching, which involves identifying your current strengths and weaknesses, and then working on building stronger mental skills. Now, there are many different reasons why athletes would work with a mental coach, but when push comes to shove, there seems to be two driving mindsets. Either the athlete wants additional skills they know will improve their game, or they are noticing that they are playing well in practice, but not playing well in games right now, and there is something mental that's causing this. The first reason stems from an understanding that elite athletes have high levels of mental toughness. And one of the best ways to build mental toughness is to work with a coach who will show you how. This is the same principle that leads athletes to go work with a strength and conditioning coach. They want a stronger body, so they go work with someone who will show them how to build one. The other driving force for working with a mental coach is not playing well in games, but playing well in practice. When this happens, not only is it frustrating, but it's also confusing. In practice, you play great, but in games, you play like a completely different person. The main reason for this is mental. We know this because you clearly have the skills to succeed since you're showing them in practice, but there's something mental that's blocking these skills during games. When you find yourself performing well in practice, but not in games, there are going to be certain mental game challenges or mental blocks that are holding you back. There may be one, or there may be many that are all working together to keep you from performing your best. Now, the main mental game challenges athletes face are going to include the fear of failure, sports performance anxiety, poor focus, perfectionism, self-doubt, social approval, high expectations, negative self-talk, and a negative self-image. Mental coaching will help you overcome these challenges by building positive mental skills. Mental game challenges are overcome by understanding them and then working to really develop positive mental skills. Think about the fear of failure, for example. This is when you are afraid of making a mistake during a game. One of the best ways to reduce this fear is by building confidence. The more you trust in yourself and your skills, the less afraid you will be of making a mistake. Now, here are the main mental skills that mental coaching is going to develop. They're self-confidence, focus, positive self-talk, resilience, composure, a strong self-image, mindfulness, goal setting, and mental toughness. Your work with a mental coach will be custom tailored to you and your specific situation. For the coaching to have the most impact, it really needs to be heavily focused on the areas that are holding you back. But in general, there is a set structure that is followed, while the skills worked on within the actual coaching may vary depending on your need. The mental coaching that I offer is set up for the most effective way to overcome your mental game challenges and then also to build mental skills. Here's how the mental game coaching program works. The first thing that happens is you take a mental game assessment. This will occur before our first session. The assessment provides me with the information that I need to create your mental game plan. So then the next step is going to be creating your mental game plan. With the information gathered from the assessment, I will create a custom plan for you. This will include the main mental game challenges that I've recognized, along with the key areas we will focus on improving moving forward. The coaching will take place during weekly coaching sessions that are going to be 50 minutes long. These are virtual so that you have access to this mental coaching no matter where you are in the world. And then after each coaching session, you will be given action steps for that week. These are your opportunity to put the tools that you learn into practice and really make a change happen. Now, mental coaching is going to be the best way for you to build the mental skills you need to succeed in sports. And so if you're interested in learning more about the mental coaching program that I offer and seeing how you can get started, go ahead and click the link that I put in the description below. If you have any questions about this video or any other sports psychology topic, please leave them in the comments below. If you're interested in one-on-one mental performance coaching or any of the mental training courses that we have to offer, go ahead and click the links that I put in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the best of success in all that you do.